Aussie dollar, but I just exited a position in euro dollar. I'll walk you through what I saw and then we'll get to Aussie dollar. Here on euro dollar, yesterday's candle traded above and back inside the range of day before yesterday's candle. This gives me a sell side drawn liquidity. And with that, on the 4-hour chart here, you can see price action here is bullish as these swing highs have been traded through to the buy side. Here on the 1 hour, similar price action, you can see these swing highs here being traded through. So price action here bullish, and similar price action here on the 15-minute. You can see these swing highs here have all been traded through here. So bullish. So with this, I was taking a counter trend trade with all of the multiple time frame analysis charts showing bullish price action. So I tried to target a high of yesterday's candle, but I decided to exit the position as I wasn't certain that price would get there, or not a matter of being certain, but didn't feel comfortable that price would reach there. We'll move to my execution charting here. So I've taken a couple positions, but really quickly here on the 1 hour chart, you can see did some stopping out here, but then took two positions actually here. See it better here on the 5 minutes. So I took two positions here as price pulled back into this area of fair value, and taking price all the way up to the high of the day here. And then I also added to the position here. So two positions on here, and then an add here when price pulled back. So stopped out as I was going short here, stopped out here, shifted position long here, took price up to this high, pulled back, took another entry here, and then as price has been struggling to get back to this high, I took all of the positions off right here. And you can see them since then price has gone back to the buy side, but I'm not too concerned about that because I don't want to get into the habit of taking these counter trend trades just because they can lead to really messy price action. And in addition to that, actually hold on here. Let me switch to my analysis charting. This may be a trade setting up here that I've been waiting for. So here's my sell side bias right here. That's still bullish. We're still bullish here. Looks like on the 15-minute we might be about ready to shift bearish, but I don't have enough charting or there's not enough charts going in my direction to actually take this as far as in a multiple time frame analysis, but this could be price action reversing here. But we'll go over to Aussie dollar. This is my actual setup taking place properly here. I needed to be patient. I was not. Beat myself up a little bit, but it looks like I'll be able to recover if all goes well. Starting here on the daily chart, we can see yesterday's candle trades above and then closed back inside the range of day before yesterday's candle here. As you can see with this white line, you see the price trade above, then come back below and closes inside the range here of day before yesterday's candle. So I have an overall sell side drawn liquidity. Then I look to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, price action is bearish. I'll show you how here. So you have this swing low right here, and this candle here trades through this swing low, shifting the market from a buy side to a sell side, sweeping out this swing low. Now the current swing high here on the 4-hour chart is here. You can see price pull back, tested that level, and is still trading lower here. Here on the 1-hour chart, We can see price trading lower, trending here on the 1 hour chart, putting in body candle closes. I'll remove this Fibonacci retracement tool so we can see better definition. So we get this swing low that gets a body candle close here, which indicates trending. Also in this same candle is a bearish fair value gap or a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And we get another one here, another bearish fair value gap here. And then you see price here put in a new low here. This was when news came out, and then price pulls back here within this entire range. And where I had this Fibonacci retracement here, this is the range here. From this high to this low, and I use the bodies of the candles, but I do count the wicks, but I only frame the bodies with the retracement tool. And you can see here price pulls back, but price pulls back, it does not break above the swing high here, so the overall price leg here is still intact, even though price has disrespected 1 and 2 internal swing highs here. So market did shift internally bullish, but overall maintain its bearish intent. But since it was bullish internally, I don't want to trade it. I only want to make sure that 2 out of the 3 of the 4 1 hour and 15 minute, I need 2 of these to be in the same direction of the daily bias or the daily drawn liquidity. So if I have 2 or 3 of the remaining time frames in alignment with my drawn liquidity on the daily, that signals a trade opportunity, and then I am searching, or then I am waiting for an entry. I missed this entry, but I was able to get another entry, and I'll walk you through exactly what I had trading here on the 5-minute chart here on my execution charting. So this is price action delivering to the buy side here, pulling back. This would have been a counter trend entry here, but I got caught looking for a short, even though the market was bullish on my multiple time frame analysis, and I'm stopped out here. Then we get another price leg up here. As I mentioned, this would have been the counter trend buy move, and then you see price start to consolidate and then start to break down a bit here. So I was long. First I was short here, stopped out, then I got long here, but when price was struggling to gain an entry here, I actually stopped out down here somewhere. So it's going to be here. So it took a bit of a loss as price traded, or at least my stop loss was here. No, correction. Yeah, my stop loss was here, as this is the current dealing range, and based on the 15-minute, there's a fair value gap here. I'll walk you through that. Here, so this is that entry here on the 15-minute here, which is in line with this bullish fair value gap right here on the 15-minute. But what got me to change my position was here on the 5-minute chart. Actually, let's go back over to my analysis charting. There's here you get this shift to the sell side. So now the 4-hour and the 15-minute have now shifted bearish. So now I have 2 out of 3 time frames in alignment with my daily time frame. So I want to look for a short here in this situation. And then over here to my execution charting here, we switch to the 15-minute. So price action on the 15-minute has just shifted bearish. And this candle here is at the 1045 mark. So from here, now that price action has shifted bearish, I want to look for an entry here. So now I want to look for a market structure shift here on the 5-minute. So price pulls back at that time and then delivers to the sell side, putting in that market structure shift here to the sell side on the 5-minute with a body candle close in this candle right here. When that happens, price pulls back into this 5-minute bearish fair value gap or sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So you can see for the second time I've entered a position at the opposite end in the opposite direction. So bias being highly important here. I was still trading counter trend, so not even looking for this, so missed all of this until